So we're back, and back with the old cooker lighter for the roll-ups, because PS2 and roll-ups go together like strawberries and cream and chavs and cheap alcohol. Now, I was watching Mr. Mainmeister this week, and he showed VIRTUA Racing on the Switch. Now, VIRTUA Racing is a really easy game to improve because there's no textures on it. There's a picture in the background, but other than that, everything is drawn in straight 3D polygons. Right, it says press select button, and so I did a bit of digging, and yeah, obviously it's 1080p on the Switch when docked, or 720p when playing in portable mode, stroke man purse. Not really sure why loading is happening. This is actually my own PS2 that I bought, I think, in 2003. Anyway, I was like, okay, I know the Saturn version is shit, 32X version is shit, but there must be a modern remake somewhere. And I don't think there's a Dreamcast version, so... And if it did come out on a PS3, it'd be a digital download, which is fucking gone forever, like all those digital downloads. Also for the Xbox 360, so Microsoft can fuck off as well. But I quite like VIRTUA Racing on main, and it would be nice to play it on a CRT TV, although I play it on a projector. So that's not bad. But yeah, like I was saying, unlike Outrun, which would require the graphics to be redrawn at 1080p individually, one by one, with a lot of talent, which probably isn't available easily even now. But VIRTUA Racing, however, does actually exist for the PS2, as you can see. And it turns out I bought the Sega Classics collection. This one, if you're in Powland, there you go, mate. Sega Classics. Right, sideways, tilt your head. And now it's not going to focus because the screen's gone black. So yeah, I mean, I read a review by a certain Amiga Power journalist, and he quite liked it. His only complaint was really that they didn't put that much effort into it in terms of extra features, certainly not what's in the Saturn or the 32X version. So, and really the Saturn and the 32X can't handle the Sega Arcade, I think they're 360p. There's some weird resolution, like 496 by 360. So, cooker lighter. So I thought, right, well, I do fancy playing VR now, and it's a bit of a hassle. I actually don't use my own PlayStation. I rarely use my own hardware that I actually bought back in the day. And I have got a PS1, as in O-N-E, that, you know, the letters, and a couple of PS1s. But I should actually have another PS2. Apart from my one, and apart from, oh actually yeah, I did get one that's got the Exploder chip, I think it is. There, I've got a chipped PS2 anyway. So yeah, oh, here we go again with the plastic bags. Plastic bags, mate, no. You're gonna get trapped in there. So you get everything on this show. Naughty cats, plastic bag, rustling, real bootleg quality, you've got to love it. Yeah, so I went to the box, which is just a tiny amount of the stuff I've got, on one huge enormous cupboard right up to the ceiling. And it wasn't in the box, so I got mine, which I know where that is because I separated it in the huge piles of stuff in 2 big rooms, which is about maybe 2/3, 3/4 of all my stuff. I still have got a fair bit of stuff out, but in terms of hardware, anyway, the bloody power lead wasn't in there, which is no problem, it's just a figure of 8, but also, yeah, you can see how slick this game is. It's very, very slick. I don't know if it's running in the PlayStation's higher resolution. Certainly looks crisper than Ridge Racer 5. Yeah, I am seeing a little bit of interlace flicker, so like the Amiga, the PlayStation has an interlace mode, which doubles the resolution for you there. Thank you, sir, thank you. And yeah, so right, power cable, no problem. But the fucking cable to connect it to the TV wasn't in the box as well. I'm pretty sure I know why that is. I was probably using the chipped silver PlayStation. So this is the original silver PlayStation, the silver version of the fat model, which had the optional, very professional looking, very Sony looking DVD remote control. I don't know if that's going to bloody focus now. Focus, you bastard. Focus power in it. That's probably why I bought it. I'm trying to think if I ever had a proper DVD player. I had some cheap one that I got from, that's probably it, I had this cheap DVD player I got from Asda around 2001, and that probably stopped working a couple of years later, so I probably bought this because I had an Xbox before I bought a PS2, you see. And the reason I bought the Xbox, even though Microsoft are fucking scum of the earth, not that Apple hasn't become it too now, but yeah, all that Windows bullshit that I've had to endure, fuck off. If you actually haven't got anything negative to say about Microsoft, get the fuck out now. Go on, fucking click back right now. Microsoft destroyed the home computer market, and the fucking dickless morons in the American Supreme Court didn't do fuck all about it. Why? Because the last time they did something about a massive electronics company, i.e. IBM, they lost a lot of money. There was a lot of American tax dollars lost there. Nice little Caterham there. I've driven one of them, the V8 version on a track. Only car I've ever driven where you can just floor the accelerator, turn the steering wheel and do an instant 360 donut right there, instantly. There is nothing like driving a V8 Caterham, nothing. And I tell you what, I used to have a 1989 325i Sport at that time, which is no slow car. That is one beefy car, but that felt like I was driving with half a lorry load of concrete on the fucking roof of the car compared to that thing. But anyway, I got the Xbox, the original Xbox One. Fuck Microsoft for coming up with the name Xbox One. It's really stupid. After the successor to the Xbox. But anyway, we just call it Xbox. The big black thing with the massive joypads. I got that because it was going to cost £200 for a graphics card to play Colin McRae Rally 3 or 150 or something like that. So I just went out and bought a fucking Xbox, which is like a 700 megahertz PC with Windows. It does have a really cut down version of Windows, the bare essentials, and obviously really nice graphics. Plus, yeah, I'll do something with the Xbox later, but I can't actually show you the original model that I had, simply because some cocksucker fucking burgled me. And I know why he burgled me. It was over a fucking car I sold for spares for 70 fucking pounds. Fucking idiot. But yeah. So I did get a PS2, and my PS3, the one that I actually bought, is actually the original one that came out in the UK that does have the PS2 compatibility. It's not quite the same as the Hong Kong original edition. There is a slight difference. Something to do with how it upscales, or if it does or it doesn't, I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, I think they had 60 gig drive and the two original shitty PS3 joypads, which were a copy of the first generation PlayStation 1 joypads without the analog sticks, I think it's just missing the vibration motors or something, because they feel really light. Obviously they have analog sticks, but they feel as light as the very first PlayStation. These ones, which is obviously the official silver one that came with this, feel nice and meaty, and you get quite a kick from the motors in the controller actually. So that's pretty good design. So anyway, I wanted to check this out myself, and here we go. Let's do arcade mode. Right, we'll have Big Forest. I have picked my course. Did it put me on manual or automatic? Yeah, that'll do then. Okay. Now on this collection there's 8 games. I won't read them out to you. You can Google that, you lazy bastards. Wow. This is incredibly smooth. And this is the view that I want. It pop up just like the arcade. This is brilliant. Of course, I've got all the bloody colours turned down for that stupid NES bootleg I was playing last night, which you obviously haven't seen yet because I haven't uploaded fuck all. Oh no, man. Oh crap. Oh yeah, fuck's sake. There we go. Right. So yeah, there you go. I don't need to buy a Nintendo Switch. I think I only bought a Wii because they'd gone down to such a ridiculous price, and a guy that lived half a mile away from me, he was selling off all his stuff. So I picked up a lot of PlayStation 2 games off him actually. But this isn't one of those. This I bought off eBay. Probably to have a go with Golden Axe, and yeah, I don't know. PS2 games were so ridiculously cheap like a few years ago. No one was really collecting them seriously. I mean, obviously things like Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, but I don't really care if I own them or not. But this is very much like the arcade game. There we go. There we go, this is the arcade like cockpit view. I think it's a little bit too low down to actually see what we're doing. Yeah, that's visuals are very crisp. So I like this mode because you can see most of the track. It's a really nice game actually. Yeah, if you've got a PS2 and you've got a CRT TV, and well, if you've got an LCD TV, make sure you get an RGB cable for it. Oh no, ginger cat attack. Yeah, we're still alright there. Right. Had a little bit of a fight there, did we? You're very selfish, you know that, Devon? You have no respect for your mummy. That's really bad of you, mate. End it all. I'm only doing all this so I can go back to the menu. Let me change the cars. I think you have to unlock the other cars. I think that's what the reviewer was saying. A written review, not a fucking YouTube review. Yeah, this is beautifully smooth, this is. Yeah, so you can have this view or this view. I'm sure there's a view in between. I don't like this view because the car looks really stupid from this angle. It's the same with all Formula 1 games. I don't like this particular camera angle. So yeah, I think there's 4 views in the arcade, and here you can't see what the back wheels are doing, so you end up losing time. Because you're not sure how far you can push it. So really, this is the view I'm going to end up using. But you're going to see all the pop-up, which obviously the arcade had. It's not going to be a problem for the Switch, simply because the hardware doesn't support it. Sega actually did a 3D graphics card bundle with some Sega Saturn controllers. The interface for the Sega Saturn joystick ports was on the card along with the 3D chip. I think it was called the Sega PC card, and they did games for it. So, but they also did games for Windows as well. There's like, you know, Daytona Deluxe, Sega Rally and Sega Rally MMX, which was an optimal, because the first Sega Rally for PC come out, I think, around the time of Pentium 100, 120, that sort of thing. Yeah, if you want to play, VIRTUA Racing, this is actually a really nice version. Now we're using it with the S-Video cable. But no, I think my RGB cable is knackered. I think I got this cable so I could watch DVDs, because the PS2 doesn't allow you to watch DVDs using the RGB SCART cable. Or blank out those signals, so really stupid. Means watching DVDs now is a bit of a joke on my plasma. Gonna have to find some sort of DVD player that outputs HDMI now, or just play them on a PC. I don't even know if that's even included nowadays on Windows 10. Microsoft, they're cheapskate cunts. And why are they charging for Xbox Live? Enough people bought that Windows and fucking Microsoft Office useless wank. It should be free, mate. Richest company in the world. Fuck you. If you don't agree, get out. Click the back button and get off this fucking video, mate. Microsoft are cunts. Cunts. So yeah. But Sony have become real arseholes actually since the PS3. Oh bloody hell, what happened there, man? Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way, you don't need to tell me. I think the pad's stuck, because it's constantly going this way. It's done this before. Hey, bastard. Yeah, it's not the first time it's done this. I did this on the menus as well. Have a bit more volume. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, wrong button. PS2 kind of reminds me of a Commodore computer actually. It's the slats on the front. Yeah, you can go and check it out. I'm not moving the camera. Real pain in the arse. So yeah, there's a few other games on here. I ain't got any reading glasses, so Outrun is on here though. Columns can fuck off. Whatever that is, Bonanza Brothers, I think. So Space Harriers on here, and so it's Outrun. Yeah, I don't think you get to play the original versions, that's the thing. More coffee, sir? Yes, please. Oh shit, it doesn't go down, does it? I can't move the fucking controller now. Oh man, I didn't leave the fucking memory card in it. Right, back in a second.